Welcome to another QB Spotlight video breakdown. And today we're going to talk about new Miami offensive coordinator, Josh Gattis, and what he's bringing to Miami and what you can expect from his offense and how Tyler Van Dyke can fit into that offense and how they can really build around Van Dyke and the players that they have. So we're going to look at a few quotes from Gattis earlier this week that I think would have Miami fans really excited. And then we're going to watch some film of Van Dyke to see how that will mesh within Gattis' offense. And the film, just to be upfront, the film is from an old breakdown that I did of the game against NC State. I don't have current all 22 footage of Miami's offense, but this breakdown I think does a good job still demonstrating what Van Dyke is going to be bringing to the table to Gattis' offense. So we're going to dive in and look at some of these quotes real quick from Gattis. And if I was fancy or knew what I was doing, I would have myself on the screen with the quotes on the screen, but I'm not. So I'm just going to read some of these quotes. This was from a day or two ago, I believe. So here's Gattis expanding on his vision for Miami's offense under his leadership, which I think is the most encouraging thing you can have a coach say right here. Here we go. We are going to build our offense around what our players do best. You have seen our system grow with each year. We tailor that to what our players do best. It's not one singular thing. We do everything. We detail it to build the strengths of the players. We detail it to build to the strength of the players. We have key unique pieces that I'm excited about each position. We start building that identity in spring. So I don't know if you really know exactly what you're getting as far as like schematic wise. I think that's going to be kind of presented more in spring when he sees the players that he has. He's able to develop the players because like at Michigan, they're a run first team, but that's the players they had. And even being a run first team, they were still only one of two teams in all of college football last year to have 3,000 yards passing and 3,000 yards rushing. So I think you have a diverse offensive coordinator that's going to put his guys in position to succeed. Here's Gattis talking about inheriting the talented quarterback room with returning starter Van Dyke and top recruit Jake Garcia. He says, I'm excited about our quarterback room in general with Tyler, Jake, and Jakuri. I'm sorry, I'm definitely butchering that. They have been really pleasing to coach so far with their leadership and energy. They're stepping up to be the first in line during the fourth quarter program. That is what you want your quarterback to do. And then he goes on to say, I thought the offensive line did a really good job. Talking about last year, the quarterbacks came on throughout the year, aka Van Dyke, and the receivers are young and talented. The running back position has depth, and the tight end position is in the top 5 in the country when you add the pieces together. It makes you excited to be an offensive coordinator. So there are more quotes to that. I'll link the article in the description if you want to read that whole thing. But I think if you're a Miami fan, I think you should be excited that there's not one specific scheme that's coming. They're going to stay spread, Chris Ball said. But besides that, I think they're going to really tailor it to the strengths of the offense, which I think is how every offensive play caller should be, right? You don't want to force something that doesn't fit. So with that said, I want to go look at a few clips of Van Dyke so you can see him making a variety amount of throws, from rolling out, deep throws over the middle of the field, deep out / corner routes from opposite hash to the other side of the field. So you can see him making every throw. So I think it meshes perfectly with Gattis being a diverse offensive play caller, right? Meshing and building the offense around the strength. And then you have someone like Van Dyke, who can make a variety amount of throws and fit into a variety amount of offenses. So I want to kind of just demonstrate and showcase that. So before we look at Van Dyke's film from NC State, I just want to encourage y'all to consider subscribing to this channel if you like any quarterback related content and videos. But let's go ahead and dive into some Van Dyke film. So here's one of my favorite throws from Van Dyke in the game here. It's early in the game, first quarter, 3rd and 10, okay, from their own 25. It's going to be a throw from the right hash, right side of the field to the left side of the field on a little corner route here. And so we'll kind of just break this down, but it's kind of just a smash concept from the inside slot receiver to the corner route, and then we have a slot receiver here, another slot receiver, and then we have a receiver at the bottom of the screen that you can't see, both kind of running some dig and routes here. So trips to the left side of the field. We're going to see the snap of the ball. NC State's bringing 5 here, right? So they have a little stunt here. Boom, coming this way. We got 65 to come. Van Dyke does a good job staying in the pocket. We see we got probably a spy or a guy on the running back here. Van Dyke, right side of the field, comes over. Really good ball. Good throw from the right hash, left side of the field. It's an NFL-style throw right there. But to get that throw early in the game, I think really helped things progress as he went on to have a good game. But good throw by Van Dyke, again, right hash to the left side of the field. No up top safety. He sees the matchup he wants, and there's going to be pressure in his face, and he throws it for a touchdown. Good catch, too, in the end zone, which we'll see. But again, let's focus on Van Dyke here. So we'll see 3rd and 2. Oops, sorry, snap of the ball. So NC State is bringing pressure, right? We got 3, 4, 5, 6/7. So again, no up top safety. Pressure is going to be in his face here. Stands in the pocket. So left hash, left side of the field. Pressure in the face. Throws it out. Let his receiver goes and gets the ball. Good catch here, but again, the ability to give your receiver a chance to go make it with pressure in your face on a 3rd down. I think there's pass interference as well, but good touchdown by Van Dyke. Again, 3rd and 2, pressure in the face, and able to deliver a catchable ball to your receiver first. It's going to be a touchdown pass to the running back out of the backfield for a swing pattern or wheel route. And just like we talked about at the beginning of the video, his ability to perform well against the rush and the blitz was impressive on Saturday night. So we're going to see there's no up top safety. So we got how many in the box? Basically, let's call it 9 in the box. I'm going to count this safety as someone in the box because he's, I don't know, 7 yards up line scrimmage. So we'll go ahead and count that. We're going to see NC State is bringing pressure here. Snap of the ball, bringing pressure. So someone makes a mistake, obviously, right? The safety's supposed to be over top here. This backer is probably supposed to be in man, and this backer is supposed to be in zone, it looks like. But we see both those backers come in zone. Actually, okay, so man, so this safety is in man. This backer has the eye toward the quarterback as opposed to the running back of the backfield. Van Dyke does a great job seeing that, able to deliver a really nice ball, hits his guy in stride, and able to opening the second half, deep skinny post here to the outside receiver. Again, NC State doesn't have a very deep safety right now, right? Not a high up top safety. So we got 6 in the box. Then we got 5 DBs here. 1 safety about 11 yards off the line of scrimmage. Other than that, all within 10 yards. So we have man in motion, snap of the ball, boom. For once, there's not a lot of pressure, right? They just bring 4. But again, there wasn't a deep top safety. There wasn't a deep high safety. You got that deep post running right here. Van Dyke has a good drop back. Great protection, stands in the pocket from his own 15-yard line, just straight slings it. How far is that? 50-ish yards in the air. Good ball by Van Dyke. Receiver off the screen. Sorry, it's broadcast footage. You're going to see a slant here. But it's the ball placement on good coverage that's impressive here, right? So let's go ahead and watch this play. I'll break it down. Quick fake. Sees this DB come in here, and then he's throwing it right behind the DB. I'll pause it again. That's pretty good coverage, not a lot of room for error whatsoever. Van Dyke puts it out here, lets his receiver and goes and gets the touchdown there. Great ball by Van Dyke on the lead at the end. So it's a 3rd and 16. You're going to see a deep ball by Van Dyke over the middle of the field right here. Probably a blown assignment because he's wide open, but it's a good ball. And look, it's 3rd and 16. NC State has brought a lot of pressure this game. They only bring 3 here, which I understand. Drop 8 on 3rd and 16, but still not a lot of pressure brought here. Able to see he's going here. So we got 2. Pause. We got 2 guys right here for 1 assignment here. Van Dyke sees that, another blown assignment. Van Dyke takes advantage of that, hits his guy up the middle of the field, ends up being a first rollout for Van Dyke. Tied in, little angle here, going to a little corner route here. Good read by Van Dyke here to get outside the pocket. Let's go ahead and watch this because he comes here. First read right here is kind of who he's looking at. You anticipate the DB to drop here, but we got 1, 2 on 1 tight end. So good read by Van Dyke, seeing kind of probably a blown assignment for NC State. Van Dyke sees that, able to hit the tight end behind, again, where this DB probably should be. Hits him behind in stride, able to pick up a first down and get inside NC State territory. Again, 3rd and 1, big conversion, good read by Van Dyke. Quick fake here, rolls out, hits his tight end for a touchdown here. Nothing crazy here, but just good job getting him outside the pocket. 1st and goal, boom, able to come out. Nice play design here, right? Able to get the ball to his tight end, already good blocking, dives in for a touchdown. Good job by Van Dyke, nice easy pass. So again, just wanted to showcase the ability of Van Dyke to fit in really whatever offense Gattis decides to run, depending on the personnel around him. So I think Miami fans should be excited about Gattis coming in, should be excited about just what he said and the fact that he's going to build the offense around the players as opposed to trying to force players into positions that maybe they're not specifically, their strengths don't fit that, right? So again, some throws from Van Dyke really demonstrate his ability to make every throw on the field, and we'll be excited to see how this all plays out. And if I get more film of Miami and kind of have more all-22 stuff of Van Dyke, I'll do kind of some more in-depth breakdowns, but hopefully this was was good enough just to showcase the ability of Van Dyke. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about Van Dyke? What do you think about Gattis' offense and how they're going to mesh together? Let us know in the comments below. Also, let us know what other quarterbacks y'all want to see, what other topics y'all want to see broken down. And again, subscribe if you like following us on YouTube. And we'll see you next time on the next QB Spotlight video breakdown.